Learned counsel for the bail applicant submitted that the present accused applicant has no criminal antecedent and is a common man from the facts and circumstances emerging out of the prosecution case. There is a doubt with regard to the commission of crime committed by present accused applicant personally, and there is no satisfactory evidence on record as to the involvement and role in causing death of Mithai Lal Pal. There is no motive set forth on the part of present accused applicant, nor he was present accused applicant, nor he was connected with any dispute in the family of Mithai Lal Pal and his opponents. In the case of Prahlad Singh Bhati versus NCT Delhi and another 2001 4 SCC 280, Honorable the Supreme Court has held some parameters for grant of bail which are being quoted thereunder. The jurisdiction to grant bail has to be exercised on the basis of well-settled principles having regard to the circumstances of each case and not in an arbitrary manner. While granting the bail, the court has to keep in mind the nature of accusations, the nature of evidence in support thereof, the severity of the punishment which conviction will entail, the character, behavior, means, and standing of the accused, circumstances which are peculiar to the accused, reasonable possibility of securing the presence of accused at the trial, reasonable apprehension of the witnesses being tampered with the larger interests of the public or state and similar other considerations. It has also to be kept in mind that for the purposes of granting the bail, the legislature has used the words reasonable grounds for believing instead of the evidence, which means the court dealing with the grant of bail can only satisfy it as to whether there is genuine case against the accused and that the prosecution will be able to produce prima facie evidence in support of the charge. It is not expected at this stage to have the evidence establishing the guilt of the accused beyond reasonable doubt. Keeping into mind the valuable right of personal liberty and the fundamental principle not to disbelieve a person to be innocent unless held guilty, and if he is not arraigned with the charge of an offence for which the law has put on him a reverse burden of proving his innocence as held in the judgment of Honorable the Supreme Court in Data Ram Singh versus State of UP and others reported in 2018 3 SCC 22, I find him forced in the submission of learned counsel for the accused appellant to enlarge him on bail. Considering the facts and circumstances of the case available on the record and the nature of allegations advanced by learned counsel for the parties and looking into the alleged complexity of the applicants accused in the offence, the gravity of offence, severity of punishment, with expressing any opinion on the merit of the case, I find it fit to be a fit case for granting bail. Let applicant Indrapal involved in case crime number 296 of 2020 under sections 302, 307, 324, 109, 120B, 34 IPC Police Station Raniganj District Pratapgarh be released on bail on his furnishing personal bond of rupees 50,000 by two different sureties of the like amount to the satisfaction of the court below, the social and economic status of whom to be following additional conditions which are being imposed in the interest of justice. The applicant shall file an undertaking to the effect that he shall not seek any adjournment on the dates fixed for evidence when the witnesses are present in court. In case of default of this condition, it shall be open for the trial court to treat it as abuse of liberty of bail and pass orders in accordance with law. The applicant shall remain present before the trial court in each date fixed either personally or through their counsel. In case of his absence without sufficient cause, the trial court may proceed against him under Section 229A of the Indian Penal Code. In case of the applicant misuse the liberty of bail during trial and in order to secure his presence, proclamation under Section 82 CRPC is issued and the applicant fails to appear before the court on the date fixed on such proclamation, then the trial court shall initiate proceedings against him. In accordance with law under Section 174A of the Indian Penal Code, the applicant shall remain present in person before the trial court on the dates fixed for opening of the case, framing of charge and recording of statement under Section 313 CRPC. If in the opinion of the trial court absence of the applicants is deliberate or without sufficient cause, then it shall be open for the trial court to treat such default as abuse of liberty of bail and proceed against him in accordance with law. Over.